Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Last time we played Cyberpunk, wait, why do I have a Vote Parella's poster in my room? I don't want that. But last time we played this, we finished the DLC. At least the main quest of it. We might have a gig or something left over down there, or at least one of the enemy bases. I'm probably going to be going around today doing all these side quests, gigs, stuff like that. Just trying to finish stuff up before we actually go around to the main quest. Okay, there's a gig to meet hands. Paladins? Maybe at the end of the night. Hi Kadora, how are you tonight? And also hi Direfox. I actually have to go to a fast travel thing first. You guess you're here? I guess I'm glad to see you. What the heck? But hi Philip. This is the last of the 3 bases where like the gangs are in Dogtown. We vibing, they hating, they see me rolling. I don't know. Okay, half naked dude as soon as I spawn. Oh, he's collecting cans. My lock-on pistol, my double shotgun, and the 05, which I am low on sniper ammo now after that boss fight. I kind of wish I had a smart assault rifle. Oh wow, those guys instantly did not even hesitate to go aggro. Oh, and is this a base of Bargast? Or Bargast? Like, apparently I can't curse that like I do with other stuff. I'm forgetting some of the buttons for this. Aww. Shotgun up close obviously kills me. This time I'll actually fight from further away. They aggroed faster than I expected. I didn't think they were just point blank there. Tragic. 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 No. I think I'm like 28 in hardcore WoW now. Almost at the halfway point again. Oh, I still have my 05 equipped. Can I sort this by like weapon type? Wait, am I still wearing the hazmat suit? Or not hazmat suit, but that's the suit for at the... It's the workers at the space station that I was at. He's slightly too far to lock onto. Knowing that there's a range, but it also makes sense. I'm not sure I can... Okay, I can't shoot his weakness through walls. But it seems to be telling me if the wall's too thick or something like that. Thick. I almost thought that civilian finished him off for me. That would be genuinely hilarious, but I cannot see it happening. Autogun versus autogun. Autogun wins. If it actually works. This guy's technically part of that area. They're alive. I hate when it keeps them alive when I'm literally trying to murder them. You're the guy I wanted because you have the auto weapon. Thank God that shoots through cover. Why am I fingers. Oh, I've actually used up a third of my shotgun ammo too. I guess because I was just going kamikaze at the end and charging in. I was about to say, I know I can hack that. If I run, I was going to say, if I run far enough, that auto hack should stop. Try and get as many with those as I can with a single grenade. I forgot that I have the bolt thing, where if I shoot right then, slightly before it fully charges, you're not gonna lurk here. Mwahaha. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night, Fabuki. The foods. We shout them out. Instantly have to, just because. You might do the same, actually. Go for it. I appreciate it. I think the guy hacking me was down there, but he was doing it through that person. You are, but you're sleepy, so you'll sleep here. Nodders. I'll try not to be too loud. I'm just kidding, I'll be as loud as I need to. Suffer well, foods! You'll be in a different room? Oh, okay. Good. But thank you for lurking. I hope you have a lovely night and that you get the best of sleep, Foobs. In vitro homicide? Join the immortals? But it's homicide. I could pull out an actual sniper, I mean, if I really needed to. How are they targeting me? Like, I legitimately do not know what they're seeing me through. Cameras or what? Oh, it says there's a single enemy here. He doesn't seem to realize I can damage him through stuff with a tech weapon. Pog. Override. So let's say, is that friendly or not? His health didn't turn green for a second, and I'm paranoid. Because I'm playing on the hardest setting. I'm trying Vargas to have a stronghold too, because you'd think their stronghold would be the place where whatever his name was, the boss. Tried to pick up his arm. I thought it was a gun! At least he'd be able to give me a hand though. Oh. Any goodies down here? I swear I shot someone up here. Though I died, so maybe that reloaded. Bit of sniper ammo. They're burning books? Like, legitimately? Oh, it's archived conversations. Archived conversation, Carly Rodriguez and Taylor Ackers. You wanted something? Sure did. Hit me. The blank y'all burning over there. Only the finest organic tobacco. I'm in no mood for jokes. Just some trash left after the Militech deal. Papers. Why the blank was that printed? So the voodoos couldn't grab it. Safer on paper, Chumba. Now we just got stacks to burn. Fair enough. Since the voodoo boys were so good at hacking stuff, then they can't get the details of the deals to use it against them. Contract Vargas to Militech. Data corrupted. I don't see any red marks on my map. Are you just having a good time? Oh, no, he's running. I was gonna say, he's like, Burgest, heck yeah! And he just sits there not doing anything. He's a team player, that's what counts. Interrogation report, Sophia Wall. Sophia Wall, 28, height 5 foot 6 inches, resident of Longshore Stacks. They were apprehended during a search for missing transport items that disappeared prior to entering the tunnel. The woman intercepted a weapons container with a GPS transmitter. Once she was detained, we commenced further investigative activities. The woman declined to respond. We were left with no option but to use force. In the end, she admitted to a deal with Vargas member Leonardo Ware, with whom she likely had an intimate relationship. Wall stated that Ware would toss previously marked crates off the truck, which she and her associates would then pick up with the aim of selling their contents at the stadium. Following the interrogation, the decision was made to arrest Leonardo Ware. In the interim, Sophia Wall died, likely as a result of injuries sustained during questioning. Was that the girl with the dude we helped escape? I have to double... Excuse me, I have to Google that, because I'm generally curious. Cyberpunk Sophia Wall. No, I don't see an image of her online, so it must not be the girl that was with that guy we helped escape. This might have been someone different. I can't even target him. Sasha! Hi, honeybee. How are you tonight? You okay? Just chilling? That's the best thing you can do. I would just take the money from this stuff. Your first weekend without expectations in like a month? Kudos to you for that. Expectations are the absolute worst. Well, I'll just cancel that, I don't have time. I got the money, that's important. Okay, pewter inspection. We'll be welcoming some guests in the tunnel tomorrow, so get your butts in gear and make sure there's no F-ups. Officially, we don't know who the guests represent, but unofficially, they're Arasaka suits. You understand the gravity of the situation, yes? I sure hope so. The corporates are looking for a way to move some real hot cargo from the stadium, so your job's to fulfill their every whim and show them around the dump with a smile on your face. Tsunami defense systems and fakes. Check the drop from the stadium, should be some tsunami iron inside with fake chips. KUB, Kappa. Oh, so rifles, pistols, snipers, and grenades. Friendly request. Once upon a time, there was a Daniel who wanted to make some easy money and help flood the NC market with the fake Zetatech Yada implants. Daniel thought he could oversee this little operation and no one from Zetatech would find him. Daniel was mistaken. Now he has two options. One, ignore this message, in which case, however banal it may sound, he'll meet a fate that will end his story for good. Or two, Daniel can take this message seriously and ensure that any fake Yada stays on his side of the wall in Dogtown. How this adventure ends, only Daniel can decide. We'd also like to stress that Daniel cannot somehow get away with what he's done. There is no option 3. Any attempts to run are considered option 1. Oh wow. So they're like, we'll let you live if you keep all the fake guns of our type that you made within Dogtown. But if you actually try to flood the market with those fakes, you are dead. Not just to us, but literally. What's this gun? I didn't even see what gun he was using because he kept just jumping around. I did not mean to grab onto that, but sure, why not? Had to eventually. Okay, no loot up here. Dang it! It's like those roof things are in the way. Invisible barriers. Nothing up here. Go forwards. I haven't been storing bodies. Even if it gives only the teeniest fraction of XP, that can add up. I'm not a fan of this music. Most music in the game is pretty awesome. I said grenade. gonna say, after using the lock on the smart weapon feature, there's a few seconds before it lets me use my grenade annoyingly. I think the poison finished them off. There's kind of a chance to poison them. Ooh, they are giving me a bunch of sniper ammo. Entering Westwind Estate? Question mark? Oh, just getting slightly off to the side there of the Dogtown map. And so are we going through this tunnel, and they use this to get out of Dogtown to smuggle all the weapons? Because then I guess this is just a smuggling thing and it's not actually a base for the Barghast. Oh, you kidding me. Thank God I have the perk that takes half damage from my own explosions. Or it's half damage from explosions, totally. Oh, there's a relic ship here. And this is the smart weapon that tries to auto-track on people's head. That's why you see the big screen for how it, where it can track them. Awesome. Oh! So he's the boss. Hopefully it auto-saved because I have not. No, it did not. That whole area I did not save. Good lord. That is deserved. That is deserved for me not neurotically saving every 5 minutes. Only like 15 minutes lost, which was half me looting stuff. Change my clothing. And then do the actual quick save there. I was gonna say I didn't look at any of this stuff. This is just junk items. I know if it does the bolt, it's supposed to ignore their armor altogether. Not necessarily their cover, but... Oh. I thought they dropped down. This is a different enemy altogether. Oh, the person's just standing there with their hands up. That's the worst thing to do if you're in the middle of a firefight, even if you're an innocent. No survivors! I remembered the single person, so I was like, you gotta die. See, that guy's smart. He's running out of the whole area. I'm not sure if that's the slowing time effect, because those charges took a minute. Because from the cool tree, there's a mode that slows time slightly as I'm aiming. And that's the turret shooting at me. I can hack it for a minute, and then get up and override it completely. Sasha, if you leave them alive, will they actually get back up? No, they won't. But I don't like leaving enemies alive. She overload. Oh, permanently destroying it. Although then I guess I don't get the experience for doing the other thing to it. Random grenade thrown. Well, if I end up tilting half the time, my character is leaning around the corner like that, and I end up tilting my head facepalm, and I end up tilting my head in real life too, as if thinking that's going to help. It is most certainly not. I could just pull out my sniper. That's always my de facto win mode thing. Hi HD, how are you tonight? I saw you post the other day being like, I wasn't here, oh god, I was busy playing the other game. You are a very good boy, HD. Thank you for showing up to stream today. Thank you for always being here. No, seriously, I do appreciate it. You are a great lurker and a very good boy, HD. Nodders. At the moment, I can be similarly good and end up killing all these guys. They are doing insane damage. I guess that's what I get for being on very hard mode. Maybe I should pull out the sniper just to get back to where I was inside. So I have that tech sniper to try out. Rasetsu. I don't think it's silenced. It was during the quest, but I think afterwards it is most certainly not. Yeah, it's definitely not silenced when they can see stuff like that. Even if my gun doesn't lock onto them, I still can technically shoot them with that gun. And that's the explosive sniper. I don't know why this guy does not aggro too. It's like for some reason they consider him outside the base. That's the heavy saying that. Oh, was that one hit kill on his weak point? And that guy has like a sniper. Oh, that girl died this time. I swear it wasn't me. I can't save in combat is the big issue. See, that guy was 100% still alive. Oh. I don't entirely care about the Netrunner experience. So let's overload that. And turn that off. Oh no, they are sniping. Dang it, literally because that barrel's in the way. He doesn't have a weak point showing up. That's fine, this is fine. Hey, forced him to drop his grenade. Come on, blow up. I think I can only get 3 more levels. Though I'm given 1 free respec. They gave that to everyone with the DLC when the DLC came out, just because stuff got changed around. I have to reset the internet on my laptop because it's being dumb. Bobo's messaging me right now. That's the ping that I turned off. I think we're going to play golf with your friends on Thursday. Oh, and I'm out of pistol ammo. That was faster than I expected. This thing's a smarter assault rifle, but it eats ammo so fast. Can I actually open this? And I got a level up with Headhunter for opening a door, question mark. Oh, and then there's another turret. Emmy's raiding! 2 nights in a row. What the heck, Emmy? Meow 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 meow. I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please do. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't ignore me. Ignore me. I'm being weird. Oh, I almost typed /raid Emmy Sodas. No joke. No joke. Shout out Emmy Sodas. Hello, Emmy. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Hello to everybody new here from Emmy's stream who may not have been here yesterday. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with, you'll find me for a few hours playing whatever game has my interest, basically. And if you are already here and you don't know Emmy, please go check her out. She is a very amazing artist, drew her own model, I think rigged it too, shockingly. That takes a lot of effort and skill. But I am a very lazy person, so I definitely did not do mine myself. I swear that door was closed before. And I'm neurotic about picking up like every scrap of loot, so I will backtrack and check for anybody I killed. Poggers. But how did your stream go, Emmy? How are you doing? Overwatch 2. Oh, I think I saw that because I popped in and it said there was a drop or something like that you can claim for watching for 2 hours. Morning session. Morning, Kirov. How are you tonight? And nobody has to do it, but if you ever were curious about how many streams of mine you've shown up to, for 1 point you can check in like that, and it'll track your progress. Not that it literally does anything, but some people think it's neat. Because then you can be like, oh snap, I've been here 30 times. Amazing. I've been here every time, shockingly. I've been here to every one of my own streams, no joke. Did I blow this? I think I blew it up. So it's still trying to track me for some reason, but it is dead to the world. Just like me, for real, for real. I want to save, but I have to get out of combat to do that. Yeah, bye. Okay, that's a basic dude. Is that the dude with this, the dodge ability or send Evaston or whatnot? There he is, yep. I do have my sniper rifle for fighting the strong dude. If that takes me out of combat, I am instantly saving. Can't save one combat. Tragic! We already read this stuff, so I'll just pick it up and then cancel it. Oh, I didn't grab the stuff they were burning. They were literally burning books, and by books I mean data shards about their deals with Militech. Okay, you are dead. Just gotta make sure. I have scrapped some of this stuff a lot earlier in game, but I bet I have like 100 bandages and stuff now, which will literally just become tier 1 crafting components. There. Got 2 of the 3. That's normally the best you can do. It's incredibly rare that you can actually get all 3 even if you try. We read these before. I keep wanting to push escape to back out of stuff. Nope, can't save in combat. And I don't see like a camera or such putting us in combat, so I guess we just deal with it. And again, I did not mean to grab onto the ladder, it just made me do it. Best friends for life. Okay. New items up on this side. Camera's off. We looted up there. You're still alive for some reason. I corrected that though, so we are Gucci. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my actual sniper rifle, the explosive one. You only get that weakness showing perk in the DLC here. It's basically like the first thing you unlock with the relic shards. And I actually thoroughly like it. Just because then you're not always focused on aiming at someone's head. Am I out of combat? Awesome. Game saved. Body identified. Yes, that is not surprising. I have left a lot of them behind. I was going to say, I don't trust that. That's the main reason I'm shooting it. Something dumb will happen and someone will blow it up and then I'll die and you'll be sad. I haven't been using my grenades. Take out camera. Take out camera. So that they can't hack me through them. It says there's 2 people in there. I keep thinking there's an... Oh yeah, it was the boss is here and he has like a shotgun. I thought I opened the door, but it is locked with technical skill. Okay, that guy right down the red dot below me is probably the boss. He has a shotgun. He has a shotgun. And since it marks his health at like 60%, he probably does something then. He's a sheep, he doesn't seem to be able to leave his base. I don't like being too cheap though, so I'll probably run in just to actually fight him. And I glitch through the floor as I grab onto something. It's like he teleported. Or something happened. Overload. Overload. Don't know who you are, but you are going down. So he basically just disappeared and spawned all these teammates. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? I was going to say, the shotgun actually works surprisingly well from mid-range. Let's just check up here for loot so that I can jump down and not worry about leaving stuff behind. Okay, that goes down. Workplace safety rules. Note dated 2070, so like 7 years ago in game. Oh, and it's not popping it up till I finish combat. I wonder if I have all the relic shards, or how many I have now. Thank you for lurking, Emmy. I hope you have a great night. Sweet dreams if you go to bed. Make sure to hydrate and take care of yourself. I'm good. Zombies with Pengu. Be back later. Have a good stream, Cato. I will. Thank you for stopping by and lurking. Okay, files. Inspection. We saw that. Oh, okay, we saw both of those. Oh, I can't upgrade my skills, even my relic ones, till combat is over. Use of pumping station by authorized personnel is only. Pumping station not be shut down without shift supervisor permission. Any expansion, repair, or maintenance of the electrical system is done by authorized persons only. Pumping station services the Los Oasis motel system. Connection to other building systems is strictly forbidden. Okay, that means nothing to me. Handgun. Can I actually save? Like, am I out of combat? Hilarious. In the middle of combat. In the middle of combat, he just de-aggroes from me and I can strangle him. I'm going to guess that the boss went further down this area, because I also don't see a marker for where the stash is. And there's only these, like, gangster bases in the DLC. I panicked. I should have pushed a different one. I'm on a timer with that. I normally just aim for the first one for the money. I don't know why that invisible thing is being marked. This is probably a secret way to sneak to the next area, but I'm only going to check it for loot and then go back. Oh yeah, I have the crouch run. Oh, this is what the command center connected to. I thought that place literally just went down to the center. Titanium reinforced gas mask. I wore a gas mask in game for the longest time. I think I finally took it off because I wanted to actually see my character's pretty face. Okay, crate. Arm and leg implants, nervous system enhancements, cleans and refurbished. So did they take that from some of the soldiers, or did they upgrade them and get the old ones? Since it's Cyberpunk, I would instantly think the worst. Wait a sec. There's like a pipe there. I don't see a pipe to go into here. So maybe if I go further, I'll see an entrance to that pipe. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming. Oh. Excuse me. Oh no, that is the minigun type thing. Let me hack you. There we go, it's probably this pipe. Let me in, please. And this will be those 2 boxes that I just saw. Yep. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Uranium. How are you doing tonight? God, I can't even see where I'm... Okay, up here. There it is. Hostile area? No way. Who'da thunk? Doing it right, had to hop off WoW because you had to grind engineering and it got boring as heck. I don't blame you for that. I leveled my engineering earlier today too, I think, when I was on for a little bit after dinner. I think I'm at like 160. I'm basically just at the point where I can start to use iron, but I found almost no iron. I did maybe like 4 quests. Aw, yeah. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so I got that guy to like 60% and he just poofed.
Oh, you little whore.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And now he's in like some tank suit. Oh, I haven't seen those. I saw one guy out in the overworld wearing a suit like that. I think making another character though, Warrior's a bit too slow for your taste. Fair. Warrior is like the MVP in Classic, as far as I know. As long as they're properly geared, they can be the top raid DPS, as well as the top tank. Cache access card, tier 5 shotgun, all these things. Archived conversation. He's still breathing and I don't want him to be. Had conversation Ross Ulmer and Cassidy Schneider. Yeah, listen, SciTech needs to do some biz with Militech on neutral soil. Need to find a place to meet, but quiet. Heavy Hearts, tomorrow night, VIP area, booth 1. Hope it's under your name. Your hope is not in vain. Thanks, Hanson doesn't need to know a thing. Sweetheart, the less he knows, the deeper my pockets. Yeah, I don't want you surviving. Not only is he a Barghast, which were my enemies, but he's even a traitor to them. A traitor to traitor to the enemies? You'd think that'd be my friend, but no. No. I can go up there. I take it this goes to the exact same room. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Hmm. 55 BD. That won't work. Back out of here, there's no easy ones. You would go Holy Paladin, but Paladin doesn't have the one race that's perfect for that class in the Lich King. Yeah, true that. What can you do? Paladin is very good though, it's very safe. Though you can't double hearth in hardcore, they disabled that. And they said they disabled the Light of Elune plus hearthing, but it seems like they didn't, because I've had guildies do that. And that's a quest that you get in Ashenvale. That gives the one-time use item that's like 10 seconds of invulnerability. It's fine, just like tanking, and Pal's a perfect tank that also heals. Sadly, Paladin tank is not that good in Classic. You absolutely can do it, but at high level it would be an issue. Toxic waste. I'm shooting some gear. Oh, we've already read this one from another place. Kids outside. Yo, boss, the boys are saying there's some kids hanging around the entryway. They tried firing some warning shots, but the little turds keep coming back. Honestly, don't know how to handle this. They're just kids after all. Must be the scouts from the stacks or the scavs. My bets they're out there trying to scan the goods going through the tunnel, round them up and beat sense into them. Hi there, hero. How are you tonight? So they get kids to scout for them just because. Man, if only there was hardcore for Wrath of the Lich King, because the class is really good in that expansion. Indeed. Ross, I need to get out of Dogtown. Quick and quiet. Keep this between you and me. Kurt can't know. Could you send me someone you trust to get me out and over to the abandoned motel in Pacifica? Paul will be waiting for you in front of the tunnel. Good tune, trustworthy. Good luck. Won't forget this. Ever. Thanks. So he did help a bad guy escape. Or at least a traitor to the Barghest. I always double tap and then switch weapons rather than putting it away. Handguns, smart weapons, and heavy weapons. Oh, and it looks like I actually can take them out of it. Unlike the previous one. You woke up sleepy. Are you doing fine? I am, but thank you for asking. Hopefully your sleepiness will be gone soon enough. Just BAM! Wide awake. Wearing Maelstrom riding pants? Like the Maelstrom gangsters? Blood Pump, tier 5+. I wonder if it's slightly better than mine. And a unique tech submachine gun. I never really used the submachine guns. Okay, so that's all these base things here. Oh.
V, in our third district, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Nova. Heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be
I
disappointed.
think he's going to give me a unique item because I've done all his quests or such. Yeah, he's over there. But the nearest fast travel station is over here. Just wondering what the Discord is for. Honestly, not much of anything. It was normally used... it was originally used because people wanted to talk to each other outside stream, as well as I had a little... God dang it, that always happens. I had a little Minecraft server I ran for a bit that several people joined onto. But yeah, that kind of all died down, and now I don't use it much anymore. It's definitely still there, but... Definitely still there, but not very lively. Yeah, I know, with the realm being gone. Think about it, you might roll a rogue. You've not leveled a rogue. Back when Vanilla, TBC, and Wrath were new, you played every class except rogue. Rogue is fun. It can be hard sometimes, just because it really depends on the mob you're fighting, but they're really good at stun locking and stuff like that. Also incredibly high damage. They used to be thought of as the best damage class in Vanilla, until people wised up to warriors. Oh, no, no. And you're going to do Sword Rogue. Is that the one where they get the talent where it's like 5 or 6% increased chance to do a second attack with the sword? Because I think they have a spec for like each thing, unless that's Warrior. You're in the Discord, but you couldn't find many details on it. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there wasn't any details saying like, hey, this is for this or that. You can use it to just chat about what you want. If you want me to create an extra tab or whatever for something specific, like a game or such to talk in, I can. But there's not too many people in it, let alone active people in it. So rogues do have a sword specialization talent in one of their trees. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was rogue or warrior where they had one that's like, maybe one day we could use it for community stuff again. Absolutely. I mean, if people joined it and started talking and wanted stuff with it, then I would try to make it more active. Is the Heavy Hearts Club down? Oh, the entrance is literally just right here. I'm an idiot.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy.
Okay. Oh, I didn't actually look at that submachine gun I picked up. Raiju Tech. Ursaka combat model manufactured for extreme precision. Shots do not require charging to penetrate obstacles. Shots have a greater hit chance. Ooh. So you can shoot through cover and you don't even have to hold for the charge up.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Probably gonna fall
Oh,
apart.
please,
It's a
brother.
dog-eat-dog town.
Not even that. Not no more. Worm food.
Then again, I assume Mr. Hands here is going to be helping keep the place stable.
Ah, at last.
Am I supposed to sit down?
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
How dare you? Another meeting in the flesh, starting to feel special.
Face again. What's changed?
Everything.
He's gonna say I don't have more use for you.
Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats.
I don't like his hands. I thought they were like completely metal, but they've got the synth plastic.
To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a
And does he want to be that leader?
We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh. And why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being.
You care for short-term
Short-term
profit.
Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect.
I feel like we've seen him.
Rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition.
And so we're gonna kill his competition?
He's starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support. From the
He's an accountant?
You will meet with Yago. You will convince him to back down.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
That is true.
What's Bennett's story?
Unless someone really loves math.
Took part in Operation Midnight Storm.
Oh, so he's one of the OG Barghast.
Didn't serve for glory or medals. Loyal from start to finish.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
Question mark?
Why you lost me?
I'm gonna pretend to be Aguilar.
Because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana. A living legend.
Don't like your gold teeth.
Every time
Or your
someone in
hands.
Havana lights a cigar,
But I like you as a person.
Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky
Ooh.
to have experience with the tech already.
So I have to pose as that person with the behavioral
I'm
thing.
curious.
The
Anything
FIB
else I
installed
oughta-
on me.
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens.
Per continent.
Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
And how does he know I have that behavioral implant installed?
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made.
Custom made, but it's exactly like the other person.
Persuasive.
Because plot devices.
Mm-hmm.
It never shows my character taking these chips out of their head.
Tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Okay. Revolver, iconic. Equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to apply poison. After entering combat, your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. Way to break the immersion game! Well, he is some, like, guy that knows all sorts of stuff. Like, he's a fixer. So I wouldn't be surprised if he found out that we used the imprints when we killed Hansen. Fancy suit. Look in the mirror.
Do you feel the once.
My time's precious, Hands. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Their eyes are so dark.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar.
Murderous
You
grin.
made a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
That doesn't look like contempt.
Wow.
But yeah, they literally took off the skin of my character's face to put on a face that can change like that for the quest.
As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And
Can I
remember,
kill him though?
my district's future
Because
is
maybe
not
he'd have an iconic as well. Remember, my district's future's riding on this. So's yours. Don't F me over. No, he's never done that yet. He's been good to me.
Disappoint-
That is the hope. Good luck.
Zoom. Where's the key card for? Maybe he'll give me the key card. He's been a good boy. He has indeed been a good boy. Oh, it says an ad break starts in 5 minutes as a heads up. I apologize for that. When I got to Dogtown, he gave me a car and everything. Like, no joke. It's the worst car ever, but he gave it to me and was like, here, this will help in smaller spaces. And I was like, nope, I'm not using that. I mean, it's only down here. But I am lazy. I'm just gonna climb up because I think I see the staircase there, and I'm gonna jump because cars always hit me on the road. Cars in Night City do not stop for anything, like no joke. And they have a drone. He deserves a treat. He actually gave me a treat at one point. He gave me tea. His own special blend, and it did not poison me. Binoculars? I swear to God, these guys better not aggro right as I'm trying to go to the fast travel station. You know who else has been a good boy? Is it me? Oh God, I swear to God, it better be. If you're getting my hopes up for no reason, you go, yay! Pog. Pog, 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 pog. Sorry, you're right there crouching behind the fast travel station. What did you expect to happen? Let's save before I do something dumb, which is undoubtedly going to happen. Thank you for the head pat. Is this literally his office? Oh no, this is just where I activate the thing and wait for him. Dogtown exposed. We've picked that up before. I do not want to wait in here. Was that Johnny? Yes, it is. Why is he waiting with me? Why did he even pop up there if he's not going to say anything? Wow.
Get the fuck away from here.
Okay, they were trying to make a deal with the Voodoo Boys. It actually does, it either does good damage, or it's that these guys don't have much health. I'm only allowed to use this pistol, seemingly. I mean, not like he has a choice in that, or he has to wait with you. I know that's true, He normally pops up at important stuff or when he has a reason to say. It's weird for him to just pop up and silently judge me or vibe with me. It's not even letting me use my double jump. So I guess that woman doesn't have double jump. He's still alive? And you're the Netrunner. Illegally modified military infovisor? Literally all your friends are dead and you're still fighting me? Like, why would you not just run? Although maybe you want for revenge for your friends? You're still alive for some reason?
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Then he shows up and the people he's supposed to meet are all corpses.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
You see the bodies?
My boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
somewhere in the world. Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect.
He's got such a quiet voice.
What happens now?
Resume your plays. You will share the Voodoo Boy's fate. I kind of want to kill him and see what happens. I just want to...
My best guess? You die.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit. Prove it.
Okay, now let's see if he drops unique loot.
You...
The legends are true.
So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp.
Do I not get to kill him, I guess?
As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop.
Okay, so I can't kill that guy.
We could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all,
I mean, I feel like Hans is the smart one, so I should let him know.
balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five me.
Yeah, the girl. Look a girl. I was hoping to go with that dude.
Surprised?
You had to reach out, didn't expect this, I guess. Just plain good to know you're alive.
Wasn't exactly expecting a call. More at a run-in in a dark alley or something.
Well, guess we'll have to see where this takes us. Come by the moth, would ya?
This invite from you or the FIA?
Got a black sack on your head? Didn't think so. Means it's from me.
Sure. See you there.
Okay, that's new. I thought I was done with the main quest, but I guess tying up loose ends or something? How much pistol ammo did I pick up? Oh, lots. This isn't the one that I... Oh, that's Crime Stopper. Yeah, that's certainly not the one I'm using. I feel like I should call hands. Due to the recent terrorist incident, orbital areas introducing extraordinary security measures. Terminal B will be closed till further notice. ANC experienced heightened security. We'd like you to consider taking a moment to offer your condolences at the memorial to the victims of the massacre loaded in front of the entrance to Terminal B. Yeah, that's not good for... yeah. Can I call Mr. Hands?
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Talk to Mr. Hands.
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds.
Wow, I bet.
Fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
Unless he's working with Arasaka.
To pay tribute to the fallen, Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Meet with Bennett before Kurt Hansen's wake. I feel like I want to do that, even though I trust Mr. Hands. I want to see all the quest has to offer. I was going to say, did another airdrop drop here? Whoa, where is Bennett gone? He's almost at the space place. Excuse me. Got it. I can always reload if he says something dumb or Hans gets mad at me. Why are you up there, car? I need you down here. Hey. I feel like I almost never drive my car anymore, but that might be because I was mainly in Dogtown, which is so small. Do you watch your own VODs ever? Not normally. A lot of people say you should watch your own VODs to go through and catch things like sound issues, etc., etc. But the only times I watch my old VODs are if I'm trying to create clips off of them. I have them all up on YouTube, though. I'm almost up to date with them.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
I mainly put them there, though, as just like storage, just as proof that I did it. Plus, if I ever do want to rewatch stuff, then it's there just gazing whether it's a thing to do. Quad Racer. My grandpa was the king? I'm not making this up. We dug out an old BD recording of my grandpa and his tunes from the Elvises on our last family gathering. And you know what? I really hope poser gangs make their way back to pop culture. Here's why. One, for the first time in my life have I ever felt this sense of camaraderie. Seriously, this much fun being with people with so much love for their common interests, to be part of something so full of energy and alive. Yes, please. Two, quality above all. Yes, my grandpa was the king. Every big group needs a leader, but every one of the Elvises was a Presley. Without any one of them, the group wouldn't be what it was. Every member was a personification of a specific stage in his career, and every stage was crucial. Without them, there'd be no Elvis. 3. Individuality in a collective. The Elvises were unique. Everybody knew it. We deemed poser gangs as no more than poor imitations decades ago. What a mistake that was. We can't deprive ourselves of our culture's classics. We must revive, reimagine, and recontextualize. Everything's been done before anyways, so just go with it. The Trekkies, Willow Sisterhood, the Elvises, your chances now. And so does he leave stuff here, or... They said he often comes to this place.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself a headache later.
I don't think I should take him out. I'll do non-lethal just so the guy doesn't get mad at me in case I want to talk to him.
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body stack. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Oh, but this kills him. Oh well. That was fast.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
Everyone seems to know her. Good meeting.
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know Colombian
I love how he's just like Mother of God.
Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
And if Yago was not a problem, perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Yago did not lie. He will support you, as will I.
Well, now that's a different story. One Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms. Agreed. We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese.
But I bet that Mr. Hands wants him working with them, because he didn't seem too concerned.
Where the fuck is my driver?
You should forget about him, too.
I actually enjoyed playing as her. No joke.
Prim work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
Okay. Why is it not showing me fast travel stations? Okay, I just wasn't zoomed in enough. It almost looks like there's one in there. Or no, right here. Zoom. I kind of want to know what Alex has to say, but I'm invested in this quest now. And the Black Sapphire was Bennett, or not Bennett, but Hansen's big place that we broke into to kill him. Zoom in. Double jump. I get angry every time they turn off my double jump. I'm not dressed up as the girl right here. Is this...
Final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
There we go.
The show on the road.
Imagine if that guy told Arasaka about me, and then it just turns into a full-on shootout between everyone. And that's the suit that Bennett or Hansen had at the end.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
And I can't scan to look for stuff. Everyone's stepping out of my way. I'm literally one of the people that led to Hansen's death.
Time to go. Don't ask why.
Club and casino. Floor 90 something?
So, you ready?
Ready as I can. Oh! Okay. Didn't expect we're supposed to shoot anyone, so I didn't think I'd need to pull that out, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Slowing down. Everybody seems immediately concerned. Kind of a big deal around here. You don't seem concerned.
Here could get interesting.
Ho ho.
Aguilar, in honor. For all
Truth
of
hidden
us.
in plain sight. We're like animals that have enough self-awareness to realize they're living on a farm, their freedom... Oh wait, we may have actually read this.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp. Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
He doesn't look all cut up like the character stabbed him a million times.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Ivana sends its condolences. We have marriage to discuss.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
He's acting suspicious.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown is a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Yago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
You plunge Dogtown into chaos. No, you do not get a new toy, Bennett. A fair price, Iago, one you will pay. I feel like she's supposed to show her weapon.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas,
I only have an itchy trigger finger to offer.
Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
So I'm pretty sure he gets to keep being the leader. But the other guy's going to work for him without being his new pet or toy. They said he brought additional security, but...
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand. One you will heed.
So will there be enemies right after I get out down here? Like I almost expect it. See two people, but they don't look like enemies. This is ominous. I don't like this. You might just say hi and good night. Take care, Sasha. Have fun. Thank you, Chibi. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great sleep, a good rest. You take care of yourself too. But good night.
We know yet? Whose orders to follow? Whose boots to shine?
We'll see.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're showing me there's a tier 5 item. But I can't go over there. Okay, ominous as it seemed, they didn't attack me.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt
Adios.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Will I have to give the chip back to Mr. Hands?
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha, and that a certain merc went against the better judgment of her fixer. I know
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
with a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve. More than Hanson ever could. Marvelous work, V.
Okay, so he's not upset. Thank you. Hope everyone has a nice night or day. Bye, Sasha. Bye, Chippy. Hi-ho silver lining. I mean, that's not much closer. So if I spawn my car, I could probably get there fast. I think this is where it's supposed to say goodbye to him. I think that was separate from his last quest. I think that one was just, you finish the main quest, clean up loose ends with Mr. Hands. Whereas this, I believe, is supposed to be him giving me an item because I've completed all his jobs. Because he said before he had a reward for me. And I don't think the reward was supposed to be an additional job. Zoom. She's just hopping around. I have to go all the way back up again? This is Mr. Hand's never actually come down here. Hi, Kami. How are you tonight? Are you missing Diane yet?
Heard Netwatch is on the prowls.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately,
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night?
No. Disruption.
Okay, that is something I asked him before.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You face many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Clear.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored
Your very own
diligently
silver
and
slippers? Are you
earned
giving me
your
shoes?
reward. Your very own
I want shoes.
silver slippers.
I want shoes.
By silver slippers, you mean...
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely.
I want
You'll know
shoes.
what I mean when you see what I'm talking about.
It'll be a gun, of course. Give me a blanket word. Yeah, silver slippers, I'd say. Let me have them. Who are you in this fairy tale? Yeah, from you.
All the parts cast, don't you?
Fairy
What's your
godmother.
role in the story?
Why the narrator?
Ooh, that makes sense.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside.
Oh, is it gonna be a
I wish
car?
you safe travels, V. It's been interesting.
You have to say peculiar. That's an interesting
So that's
way.
it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly
Beware
is.
of witches, the wicked, and the good.
Tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked, and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
I never got to hold hands with hands. Sniff it smelly in here again. Must be because you showed up. Ugh. I feel like it's going to be a new car. Thanks for putting together the gig with Shank. Think it was a turning point for me. Finally got ideas for me and my brand. Something that might help me break through the big leagues. I left you something at the Brainporium. Check in the basement. Thanks. I'll swing by, see what's new with Tool and Shank. I'll never forgive you for such slander, Slasher. You're the one that started it. I just Uno reversed it on you. Okay, so this is a brand new car for me from him. I get some fancy silver like Cadillac that I'll never use. But it's still a unique car, so thumbs up. Let's collect Lena's gift. That car is long. It is, in fact, a long boy. Let's wreck it. Nah, it doesn't even have guns. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. I think there's a way up here. Are you fighting something? Or are we trying to spray paint stuff? I feel like there was a way up somewhere here. Or not, question mark? Longer than a piece of string? Ridiculous. Oh, there it is. I literally walked right past it. Redonkers. Redonkulous. Redonkapalooza. Redonka Fraz. I don't know, I'm just adding donk to stuff.
It's you. How goes it?
You unleashed that BD onto the net already?
Sure did, right after I tuned it. Had a spike in sales. This keeps up.
I wonder if I can buy it.
Better than breaking even.
What about Tool? Did you find him?
You'll get donked. Oh no!
He's stewing in a lockup in Westbrook. Broke into a Ripper's clinic, tried to force him to do a faceplate conversion at gunpoint.
Wow.
Poor Gonk. I'll pick him up from the precinct when I have time.
Let's see what you got.
Browse away.
I feel like I bought these things before, but I'm not sure. Either way, they don't cost much, so let's just grab them. And then he has those shards. I should make a note just in case. Better run. The donkening is upon us all. These things cost a lot, but they give you experience to those little side trees. Or skill trees. She left me an outfit? Is it her outfit? So I got a unique piece of clothing. Melina's tank top. Okay, so Alex is at the Moth Bar. Following the yellow marker, we will go past the fast travel station, it looks like. I don't know if I'll have to kill Alex too. Like, is she calling me in for a 1v1 showdown?
Picked up the scav merch yet.
Longshore stacks. They're stacked, boyo! Is she gonna get mad at me for killing her buddy? Because she kind of had bad feelings against him too.
Throws fridge at Sasha.
I don't have a fridge. I'm not drinking something she makes for me.
The chances, huh?
What do you mean you don't have a fridge? I mean, we do have one here where I live, but I don't have a fridge that you can throw at me. Diane said she could draw one sometime.
It's war talk. A wind up. Old blood-cut Myers knows how to escalate. One thing's sure. If they jump at each other, Militech will rip Sokka's throat.
Well, Militech's literally the military giant, whereas Arasaka's more like regular tech. She's too busy on hiatus because she hates us. It's true. Why is that so true?
Another failure in their space race against Orbital Air, the leader in orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
would destroy us out of envy for our success.
A lot of shit went down.
Was a few
Think I need a kindred soul to hash things
Her
out.
eyes glowed blue for a second.
My luck's in then.
Good to see you too, Alex. In spite of it all.
She doesn't seem angry.
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you.
Many have tried.
Save the stale comebacks for the bozos at the afterlife. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes.
Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post it. Died after a long, grueling
Hi,
illness.
Glassberger. Thanks, Alex. Sounds pretty risky. Got the feeling you're not telling me everything. Should I give her my token? Because the token would be proof that she's killed me, but I also kind of want it as a collectible. Then again, she's doing me the job. She's not fighting me, so it's...
Here. Token I got. In case anyone doubts you followed orders.
Oh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
Just take it.
I do want to keep it, but she's been nice to me.
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
For the fallen, body, soul, or both.
I mean, I don't have... No drink, thanks. Nothing for me. To Reed, to Jackie, Johnny, Teabag. She wouldn't know any of these people.
To Reed.
A man of honor, a patriot.
I didn't have anything against him. It's just my character was out for themselves.
How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
Stubbornness killed him. Myers, she's responsible for his death. So wild. Sasha, long time no see. Hi there, Joey. How are you tonight?
I killed him. Had to. Reed, he gave me no damn choice.
Really no other way? Really?
No. Gonna miss him?
Saul was already dead to me for 7 years. Just need to remember that. Settle back into that same feeling.
Could be better, but things are improving with time. I'm sorry to hear you're going through that, but I'm glad to hear it's getting better.
Agent. Well, here's to all fools with principles.
Those with principles. Principles are another excuse. No.
Sticking to your guns no matter the cost. Can be an excuse for being too damn scared to decide for yourself. And to take responsibility for it.
Could be worse, you could be getting dropkicked by Sasha. That's true. But some people might like that. You can do so much when someone passes away, that's true. What you do while you wait for me to die, you should quit and get out of here. None too busy a day.
What'll you do while you wait for me to flatline?
Gonna sit around being bored. Finally.
Good luck, Alex. Look out for yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
I feel like she probably just thinks I can't kill, that she can't kill me.
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side.
You got a thing for her, Johnny?
Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend.
Like, and then murder.
And then murder.
It's true. Is there anything unique here? I think they said they burned down the basement place with all the technology. Hydrate will do, thank you. And pause.
Googly moogly googly moogly googly googly moogly moogly googly moogly googly moogly googly googly moogly moogly.
Checking something. Sorry, just looking up online stuff. I was checking. Did I miss anything neat from not picking the other way? But not seeing it. Robo upgrade. Here, remember that bartending bot you helped me with? What a true help that was. Frenchie's been... Okay, so she didn't give me anything. I technically gave her that pin. Steven. I don't entirely remember that guy. Unless that's the guy that had the cybernetic eye? Oh, this is the guy that they failed with the drug thing. Yo, name's Ashley. Ashley, we ain't met. If all goes well, never will. Did digging in the net and found you. Man, what a mess you made, and on my watch. Sharon Exotic System Breach, Grand Theft Auto, all one big steaming pile. But we're chill, and we set things right and you get back to Preem. Ride you, Jack. Sound good? And you are who exactly? Don't put sketchy, count me out. Whoa, hold on, I'm a netrunner. Contracted by Sharon Exotics, and you went crashing through my code while I was working on a side gig. Let my guard down. Kinda effed me over. So this is blackmail and offer a friendly hands up, someone's gunning for me? Definite offer, 1000%. F the people I work for. F their car. Cleaning up this mess will be easier if I never see it again. I'm out of job if you don't help. Cutting a deal just makes sense. Alright, give me the deets. I just want the extra quest. How did you decide to be called Sasha? I just liked it, honestly. A name that sounded both, could be used both for men and women. Quick version, you wipe the car's databanks. I give my blessing and she's all yours. I get you access to the car, you scrub it, vehicle ID, Sharon Exotic Soft, anything that might link it back to the corp, all of it bleached. Squeakiest of cleans. By wiping the ID while in the garage, the system will flag the car for a registration error. It'll open the gate, expecting you to leave and re-enter to try again, except you won't. System error out the door, ID wiped, abracadabra, poof, gone, the car won't exist. Don't think you've ever seen a man named Sasha. I believe it's more common in places like Ukraine, Russia, etc., etc., not so much in North America. Nova, sending coordinates for the elevator by the stadium entrance. I'll open it once you're there, ping you when you're on site.
No. Interesting.
Bill in the Glen. He's the guy who we killed Dodger to save, and he's also the guy that cut open a junkie to get the drugs he ate, and it did not work. Like, no joke. We broke into the room, him and his brother-in-law or whatever were both covered in blood, and there was a dead dude with his guts hanging out, and they're like, yeah, he swallowed the drugs we were supposed to give to Dodger, and we wanted the drugs back. We did not get the drugs back. Messed up quest. Zoom. I like zooming. And double jumping. Oh, I absolutely forgot. I got air dodge. This whole night I could have been going faster. He is making scop wieners. Scop dogs, he called them. Hilarious.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? NCPD sack you?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress in the Dodger biz? I think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
Alright.
Hi, Sonny. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a lovely night.
Hey, Bill, hold the deets.
Okay. Anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Choom.
I saved your life.
No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Bill, don't be a gonk. Nice of you, thanks. I feel like, should I actually take the money from him? Because I feel like he's gonna be poor at this point.
Bill, Buddy, don't be a gonk. Think you and Stella need him more than I do.
You sure? Well, alright. You're a good shooting, V. Thanks for everything.
Sure. Actually, smells pretty good. What you got on the menu?
For you,
Anything. Maybe he'll give me stuff for free. Ooh, and he gets consumable. Permanently increased stamina regen by 7%. I don't think I've seen these Scop dogs before. I'm gonna buy them. He's gonna have so much business because of me.
Scop dog stand. Really think that's a good idea?
Gotta stand before I can run a full-on restaurant, right? True, first step's the hardest, but...
I do like just putting all these things behind him. Okay, so that quest is done. Did you say careful? I wonder if he hired that dude to stand out there and promote him. Gig, scared media, top secret investigation, purple dirt. I'm doing a lot of the quests related to Dogtown. If I go this way... That quest was related to the DLC, I'm pretty sure. And that's why he had that item, because most of the vendors do not have those items that increase stats. Oh yeah, just do that. Just up there. It's literally worth getting this perk just to throw yourself forwards. You can use it in combat and stuff if you need to, but jumping into the air and using it, you just go flying. I still haven't gotten a quest, I think, to talk to the Perez's again.
Don't worry, I'll survive. It's been worse. 6 months before this. Then all downhill.
Okay, so we go up to this person's apartment to talk to them, I guess. Some girls calling into her apartment, absolutely sus. Even the janitor's just ripped up. That makes it look like he had modifications and then he sold them. At least I thought I was invited to it, I guess not.
Pretty swanky pad for media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
But I guess I'm trying to get the information she has. It said check the bamboo plant, but I'd rather just check everything she owns. Face cream, regenerating day cream with gold nanoparticles. Unique fragrance with notes of cinnamon and bergamot. Price range, high. Yikes, bar disfigures little boy? Uh-oh. It looked normal, said Marlena, 43. Little Charlie's 10. Mother, I see all foods. Pretty well-known corpse, so I figured I could trust them. I couldn't have been more wrong. The tragedy in the Berryman family began one fateful Wednesday morning. Charlie was a little out of sorts that day, so Marlena decided to buy him a soy bar from the Yada down the hill. I mean, normally I can't afford luxuries like that, she explained, but that day, I wanted to give him a treat. Unaware of the threat lurking within, she handed the yikes bar to Charlie. His first bite would be his last. All of a sudden, he was crying. I had no idea what was going on, she wailed. As it turns out, the all foods bar consistencies broke little Charlie's tooth. I don't know what we're going to do. We can't afford a new one. As I listened to her story, Charlie came over and tugged on Marlena's sleeve, and despite the tragedy that befell him, showed nothing but gumption and spark. Mama, don't be sad. Next time we'll get a different brand soy bar, he said, before bravely revealing his new gap-tuned grin. Disfigures kid just because it breaks his tooth? Though the way that he's going on about it almost seems like maybe it was a baby tooth. Combination lock, varied clothing for different weather conditions. Destination unknown. The art of self-control, 10 reels for becoming a better you. Pass. That's bamboo.
Oh.
Tall, thick-stemmed, hidden storage unit, bamboo. Old article clippings of Dogtown. It's magnetic. Most anticipated BD of the year. The brain dance we've all been waiting for. Natural Inquirer starring Eva Mingley. Hold on, internet's being down on laptop. Sylvie, Eva Mingley, is a simple housewife who spends her days looking after her son, Brian Worth, and helped her investigative journalist husband, Ben, ZX, chase down his stories. But all that changed when she accidentally finds one of her husband's disturbing reports. Could Ben really have witnessed such macabre events? Sylvie goes on a wild search for the truth. Only one thing's for sure. Whoever they are, they catch to kill. Pre-order here. If you no longer wish to receive the newsletter, unsubscribe here. Unsubscribe. Vacation packages. Hello, I'm interested in your vacation packages. Which destinations have your quickest departure options? Hi there, I'm Patrick. Overjoyed. Wow, she literally asked just one little thing, and they send her all this. Hi there, I'm Patrick, and I'm overjoyed to assist you today. I'm thrilled you've contacted Warders Travel Agency. We make customer service our highest priority. Here at Warders Travel Agency, we stop at nothing to ensure you a safe, unforgettable vacation. If you're a premium client, please contact us via our private phone line. Your premium account guarantees priority when purchasing travel packages, as well as a unique travel offer tailored to your needs. To upgrade to premium, please reply yes. If you'd like to continue using your economy account, please reply no to wait for a human consultant. No. Thank you for your patience. You are currently client number 8810. All foods bar right up. Hey, final articles in the attachment. Great, I'll toss it into tomorrow's spread. Money will arrive in a week, thanks. Border crossing. I've got some biz, need to get into Dogtown. Hey Bree, it's great to hear from you too. Yeah, I can figure something out, get you in next month most likely. Not an option. I need to be there like yesterday. It's not that simple. You're going to go to bed now, I guess? Oh, are you feeling tired or such? But thanks for hanging out with us, Philip. You have a nice night. Good night, sweet dreams. It's not that simple. We've got lines, rules, procedures. I can't pull any gonk moves or they'll dump me on toilet duty. You know how it is. Alright, managed to work something out with Gonzalez. He'll take my shift and I'll get you through the gate myself. If Anya shows up, don't listen to a word he says. I trust you. I trust you. Let me know when you're here. Hello? So did she not show up for that? Book your dream holidays with Warders. You've made yourself feel too ill. Ooh, that is no good. Rest up, hydrate, take care of yourself, Philip. Dog-eared coffee stains, exotic travel from the Current Year magazine. Houseplant and terrarium. Deeply cut leaves, imitate the natural environment. The plant is a philodendron. A rosette of uniform. Fruity floral bouquet, traces of red wine at bottom. Dry. Did my character just like test it themselves? I thought this was going to be the bamboo, but yeah, that's not. It's like bonsai? Plant type bonsai tree. Yeah. But she has a lot of plants.
Right, let's see what's here.
Militech access card.
Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
A right to Mr. Hands? Got the card, what now? Weird card, old as heck, but okay. Where to now? Now you meet the client. I'm sending you some coordinates. An abandoned building, bottom floor. Go after dark and avoid calling attention to yourself, please. Suspicious? Okay, on my way. Sounds safe, cozy. Can't wait.
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Watering the plants, helping Bree out in any biz.
Water in the bamboos. You?
standing in the doorway. Why the sass, kid? I, heard some noise. I thought maybe...
Oh, he has a crush on her?
Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building.
It's twice they called them gangoons today.
Not even.
Hi, Furball. How are you?
Just thugs.
You're not allowed in. No, he's depressed because the girl isn't back.
Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He should mind his own business, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I would like to close this door because I don't want you going in, but... You're late was watching YouTube. Fair. You missed a quest popped up where Alex, the girl from the main quest in Dogtown, because you helped Reed and Alex do the quest, she asked me and called me to come talk to her, and I agreed. And I thought, you know, she'd want to fight me or something, but she did not. We kind of talked it out. And she said that the FIB, before she leaves on her vacation or whatever, they did say they want her to kill me. Except she's like, as far as I remember from what you've said, you only have a couple months left to live because of that ship or whatever. So I feel like I'll just hedge my bets and wait it out or something like that. And then because she didn't seem particularly angry at me, I gave her that chip, the FIB chip or whatever that the person gave me. I could have kept it as a souvenir, but I gave it to her and I was like, you know, when the time comes, give this to them to use it as like proof to help them believe that you actually did it. I fully expected I was going to kill her and get unique loot, but it's fine, that's fine. If you go back in the VOD at some point, you'll see it later. And I'm just doing side quests and such. Lower level because it said the basement. Oh, we also got to dress up as some gangster woman using the behavioral implant, and we got to go help pick the new leader of Dogtown, of Hansen's forces. There was only 2 guys, and it was a fairly short quest, but there was some amusing dialogue.
Better look around.
I'm not seeing anything. I see that it says over there is an item. Oh, I feel like this is the basement area we came through before. I actually remember this, so I don't need to explore it. Footprints. Ad starts in 2 minutes as a heads up. I apologize. Oh. Turned on fuse box. I feel like I don't remember this being open.
Hold it! Hey, chill! You hired me. Said to meet here.
You get the card?
Show card.
Not another step.
This what you wanted?
Yes.
Bang! Get it. Nice, you wanted more interactions with that face mod because it's cool. Yeah, you turn it on like 3 separate times to talk to people, and you get to be all Cuban gangster, and some of the things they said were pretty cool.
But, you know, I can't trust anyone. Great, give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Okay, so this is like an encrypted card, interesting as far as cards go.
Here. I mentioned this was about nanotech from the get-go. You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go.
She is a woman on a mission.
Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the system stayed back to 2013.
And the card's from 2010, so that's why it's such an old card.
Fingers crossed.
I wonder if there'll be old, malfunctioning robots or something.
Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
No, not going anywhere till you explain a few things.
Oh. Didn't think I was paying you to ask questions, but okay. What do you want to know so badly?
What do you plan to find down here, exactly?
Well, if the files I borrowed from Militech are up to date...
Teaming with secrets, that doesn't tell us much, but hey, why not?
I plan to learn them.
Knew a media once. He liked to dig up Megacorp dirt too. Tried to expose some veterans aid scam, a glorified Corp PR campaign. Max Jones, WNS.
Guy's probably dead if I remember.
Buzzing.
WNS buzzer is. Don't know the man, but I envy him his job.
Think his position's vacant now.
What? Report didn't generate.
No, he's a corpse.
Max dropped it. I forced him to. Corp would have zeroed him for it.
I see. Truly motivating tale that. Thanks for sharing. Now go in. See if it's safe.
Fine. Inactive. Surveillance camera that's inactive. I feel like I'll do something and it'll turn everything on.
Got turrets, but they're offline.
Internet keeps being a baddie. Have to reload it because then I can't see chat. Her pants don't have back pockets, but she pulled out an item from no pocket or pouch. Were you checking out her bum, Furball? You're right, there are no pockets. Does she have to keep using that card on everything?
Card's not working. Hang on, let me see if there's another route.
That doesn't look like routes.
Let's go.
Knock the door. Assume all is according. Assume as all is going to plan. Call when you're finished. A little busy. Buzz when done. You check everyone out. Sounds like the furball I know. Have you checked me out? Oh god, I'm still in the business suit from the quest. There was some girl named like Aguila, except it was called like Aguila or Aguila. And they gave me her suit to wear, and they gave me her iconic pistol with like a built-in silencer to threaten people with.
Please, I got this. All clear now.
Well, at least we know the security's still up.
I just blew it up is all. Cooling unit construction, the basics. Connect the compressor to the recuperator. Connect the recuperator to the turbine. Close the circuit. Place some casing. Refill coolant. Perform a test run. Do not cover the vent. Enter serial number in the system. Is this going to have military secrets? PC Site D Expedition Report. We've set up at Site D and have begun investigating the area. Noted. Waiting for the reports. We reached Site C yesterday, attempting to enter Data Fortress. Everything's encrypted. If you and your team can't manage to decrypt them, perhaps we should send someone else. War? Question mark. Honey, in the news they're saying some military activity in the South Pacifica. Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy and hard at work, but I'm worried. Are you sure you're safe there? Hugs and kisses, Natalia. That's what XOXO means. Everything's fine. Don't worry. We'll talk when I'm back. Urgent. Evacuate immediately. The expedition is shut down immediately. No longer safe in South Pacifica. Do not exit the site in Militech uniforms. Wear civilian stuff. Take the data you collected. Encrypt everything else. We expect a report in person within 3 days. Understood.
Comp looks brand new. Just this one.
Told you. A Militech research expedition came here a few years back and probably left it behind.
Got some old tech in here. Cores or batteries. What for, though?
But can we deal with that later?
You'd think she'd want to read everything in here. Hi, John. From Lisa. Sent your uniform to be cleaned. Couldn't stand the stench another day. Grab it once you're up and head down to the bunker right away. Think I found something? I hate when NPCs try rushing you to do stuff. Filled with coolant, toxic, highly flammable, no purpose is unknown. Hello. They don't have any cameras in the bathroom, that's good. Cleaning supplies, expiration date 2070. Clean up, please. I know we're not here to win Swedish Academy Award for keeping our stuff clean. I know we're all super important scientists at the top of our fields. Nobody wants to scrub a toilet. But come on, we don't have cleaning staff here unless you feel like sticking to the floor every time you use. Good lord. You realize the reason you felt it was because you watched you do the same quest? You had a deja vu from playing Cyberpunk? It's worse when the NPCs move forwards and spawn. Please clean after you use. Seriously, they told me I'd go nuts sitting underground for months on end, but no one was said it's because I'd be down here with slobs. Here's the cleaning stuff. It does what it says on the label. You figure it out, Lisa. So the scientists are absolute slobs. That's some data. That's what they could tell people. You're almost max level and you were sad. I am too. I'm like 58. I think 56. I mean 60 might be the max. I put 5 points into all of these things. I don't know whether I have to like double check with a talent tree to see what I want to get. Camera off. That camera's off. That one's not off.
Your case. Scanner didn't recognize you. Holy shit.
Everything else is out in your 20s. Your tech and intellect are 3. I meant to disable because that gives the other stuff doesn't seem to give Cyberrun experience or Netrunner. Oh, that's just the local network with all the explosives and stuff. And they give me medical stuff in case I got killed. Okay, messages. Important reminder, workplace safety procedures. You also remember seeing the enemies try to fix a broken turret and the game gave you the turn on option when you highlighted it and you thought it would be funny? Did you turn it on and then it fought you? And you're like, no, I thought it was broken, it would activate killing the bad guys. This is a reminder all employees of the safety procedures here in the laboratory. Always wear a lab coat, gloves, mask. No net-connected devices within 6 feet of... This thing is leaving behind an after trail. 6 feet of the safety zone, no exceptions. Final shift closes all valves, not just the ones in the control room. But you just had to fight an extra turret, Lamau. You turn it on and it starts gunning you down. Why? You fixed it for them, Direfox. Check the fluid levels in the heat exchangers and balance them immediately. I don't want any more instances of people checking it off the list when they haven't done it. No using implants or other distracting tech for non-work purposes. Urgent site closure. We know how difficult the few months have been. Why is it? I was going to say, hopefully I didn't delete it. At least permanently, you could temporarily disable it. We know how difficult the past few months have been, especially after the emergency situation at Site C. Problems it created. As you may have noticed, we've already let some of you go. We know you must have questions. They'll have to wait for the time being. Site D will shut down on the state. You have 2 days to collect stuff and return any equipment. All data should be encrypted according to procedure 2B. All the best. Much back the day, the grind for XP levels in different areas like crafting or other subcategories. Indeed. You maxed out your upgrade weapons, no idea what to do now. Upgrade other weapons. Hello all, research results. Hello all, you know for the past few months I've been attempting to house the core and cooling system in a single element. Currently storing them in our heat exchanger housing, but that's only a temporary solution. At the moment, the cooling system takes up too much space, particularly the steam generator. I've attached it externally since we need to enlarge the housing anyways. However, the concept itself seems promising. If any of you have an idea how to decrease the size of the generator without reducing the level of heat transfer, please stop by my office. Thanks, Mike. Hey, Mike, I think I've got a decent design worked out. I'll come by this afternoon. You only have one upgradable weapon? Oh, did you just start off? Are you alive? Your mother's been asking when you're gonna come see us. It's been 6 months. You're always working. Visit us sometime. Dad, I'm working. This is my work email. I can't have private combos here. You're only supposed to use it in an emergency. I'll call when I'm done with our research. Love you. That's what I thought. You wouldn't always be sitting in that bunker if you had a normal job. You, Leah, is working for Militech too, but somehow it's time for us. You need to come out of that hole sometimes. We love you too, Donacheko. No, there's not too many upgradable throwing knives, I guess. Oh, you're only using that. Site closure. At least I can explore while disarming stuff, and she doesn't care. Shift schedule. Heat exchange, fluid level control. Remember, don't sit and stare at the housing. This is just background work. Gaze trackers will not count time spent watching the heat exchangers as working time. People on these times, if the level is incorrect, fix it right away, then check it off the chart. Like, the only way to get 180 subcategory, you have to max your primary for that category. That would have been garbage since you can't max everything. Varied multi-purpose tools used to assemble and disassemble devices for quality control. Mike Penny. Note. Can't believe the entire cooling system used to be broken up into several parts. Now that I think about it, soon we should be able to pack the core itself into the heat exchanger housing. If we do something like core, control rods, fuel, closed coolant flow in a single 2x1 meter casing with the recuperator, turbine, compressor, steam regenerator, we could pack hundreds of reactors into a relatively small space, maybe connected by one large circuit. We'll have to try it sometime. Was that those things I saw before? Were those actually the reactors?
Keep it up.
Okay, and she has to open the doors one at a time. She almost seems to know where we're going since she isn't interested in any of these computers, etc.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Oh my god, what? Question mark? Are you referring to what Furball said?
The mainframe. The host.
Sesh, I'm doing the quest where a dude has an unfortunate accident. Ah, is that the quest where you have to drive the guy to a ripper dock and very quickly without hitting anything? That is a Yabai quest. Fairly simple.
There's even files from the third quarter.
Crotch guy? Yes, crotch guy.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off his
He asked you to run over. He did not. Or was it like kids were crossing the road and he's like, just keep going.
Shit.
I can decrypt stuff.
But wait.
The kids probably deserved it, just saying Dire Fox.
2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
Why do you want me to take a look? Play first file.
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior research specialist Evan.
The game auto-stopped you, but you were about to risk it. You were literally going to run over children for the quest, Dire Fox? I mean, I might have too, so I shouldn't judge, but I'm just going to judge anyways, okay? Nodders. Thought there was a big gap, enough gap to go in between. Sure, that's what they all say.
Move some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here.
You once failed that quest and he blew up into chunks? Anytime I failed the quest, it was because I bumped into something and he just, like, made a noise like, ah! And then nothing. Like, he was still in the car, probably dead or something like that. But it was incredibly anticlimactic.
We're trying to reopen the project.
Well, it seems Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the...
Ooh, they're gonna use a Blackwall AI?
Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Your car went way too fast for this mission.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the Blackwall.
Things keep spawning in the last seconds.
5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. Poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days.
Did she contact the AI on the other side of the Blackwall and just get messed up?
She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Bang.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah, Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
I believe it. Would you say made him explain his medical history before he got in your car?
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free
That
rein,
is true.
Imagine the outcry.
So we got it. Grab what you need. Let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
Him?
Howdy, Bree.
Wait, who the hell is this?
He's the guy from the apartment.
Dante Caruso, Militech special agent. Second class, mind you.
Give it a rest, Bree.
How's it you're here?
Knew Bree was hiding in the area. Knew you had something to do with it.
I did not expect this in the slightest.
Thanks, kid.
He even sounds different.
About to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Said people like you were after her. We're gonna kill her. Hired me to keep that from happening.
Oh, Pilgrim. She told you she was a media, right?
Yeah. Only journalism she's ever done was to write articles where he can mock at our competition. Ah. Can see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree worked for Militech.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree.
He's getting closer.
Flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch?
That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What's he talking about?
Can't you see he's threatening me? Militech murdered the scientist, now they're trying to murder me. I gotta get this story out, or they'll kill everyone on the project, one by one.
Wrong. It's because of you Maharez got wiped. And what for, huh? The Eddies? Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
I mean, she's not shooting at you. Oh, he is tough. I mean, I feel like Mr. Hands or whatever had us working for Bree.
Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come on, just zero him!
If she worked for Militech in the first place, giving her that info might mean the info goes to them. Old, reliable power revolver. Even Cassidy would ditch his amnesty for this baby. Swapping this weapon greatly increases headshot damage and effective range. The further the target, the greater the headshot crit chance. Broken radio transmitter. Voice notes, case number, yada, archived. Tells you this guy got wiped and pulls out a gun. Sure, it's because of the unarmed lady. Totally believable. Kevin Staff, former Militech employee, set up Agent Davis in the afterlife. I'm by his apartment. He hasn't left for 3 days. Rain's coming down hard. Maybe that's why. 6 to 8 people leave. Enter, group leaves. Door's locked, can't break down. Managed to open door. Found Kevin tied to a chair unconscious, passed out, gagged. Is he breathing? Untied him, he's alive. High-class apartment, but run-down, abandoned, wilted plants. Clearly wasn't living here. List of clubs on desk. He was in the afterlife that night. He regains consciousness, doesn't want to give names, admits he was in the club, but he's under their protection. Why? Another corp might want intel from him. Maybe he's a hostage. Single shot to the head. Couldn't let him walk. So there's him killing another person. Enter afterlife. 2 times tequila. Put it in on my employee account. Meg asked if it was necessary to shoot the guy. 4 times drink. Maybe it was. Unclear.
Come on out.
She didn't even help fight.
Thanks, V. I mean it.
What he was saying. Any truth to it?
Really? The man who just tried to kill us. You give a damn what he
He tried to kill you. Doesn't mean he was going to try to kill me.
Yeah, I wrote some pulp garbage, sponsored articles. Rent doesn't pay itself.
He being distracted by her glowing ears.
At some point you wake up, and you realize you live in a dump, and your life's a waste. And, well, I did it. Changed my life. Didn't know I had it in me, but here I am.
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me.
Can I take your gun?
Killer corporal rats
It doesn't look fancy, but I want it.
Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
And then you'll end up dead. Oh, she does give me it. Risk it. Headshot damage, armor pen. It doesn't have any flavor text or such. When your health is very low, weapon handling is improved, and all hits are crits. Ooh. So you're risking low health, just like that Binding of Isaac thing. I can go with the extra door. But yeah, I remember going to this place, and this was blocked. We jumped down this hole, and there was nothing there. Glass cannon strat, basically. Oh. Clients, please. Transferring funds. Would hope so. Thanks for the cred. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Zoom. I love being able to run while crouched. It's not often that I need it, but when I do, it saves my sanity. Oh, right behind me. It's always like that. Meet with Steven. I can't remember if that's the guy with the eyeball that got replaced. Or no. I can't remember. Is that the guy from the Brazilians? Because I feel like I remember her. And so I decided to toss the information aside, because they'd probably kill those guys if they brought it to light, because it would ruin the deal that the two big corporations were having. Jump over the street so cars don't hit me. I kind of want to shoot at those things when I see them.
Good to see you.
Hey, you wrote me?
Yes, I wanted to thank you for what you did in Dogtown. I am working
Not the bear.
on a promotion, and all is well.
Conscience keeping quiet?
Just a peep or two, never a shout. Here, this is for you. So you know I keep my word.
Okay, fair enough.
What about Anna? Still on the job too? How'd she handle losing Vanna's biodata?
Not great.
Meaning?
Meaning she kept asking questions, prying. She did her best to get fired, and in the end, well, she got her way. I'm trying to help, but you know how she is.
She got fired because she asked about their teammate who died.
So what now?
Well, Brazil will wrap up its Sovoil contracts. Then tens of billions of euro dollars will flow into our economy.
Talking about you, Steve.
Oh, I will just keep living life. The life I chose.
Thanks, Steve.
I'm indifferent to them. I don't like them, I don't hate them.
Sensible people like us always do, don't we?
My character is most certainly not sensible.
Later.
Shooting people who are already dead on the ground, just to make sure they're doubly dead. Most of the last ones related to Dogtown. I think this is the one with that guy I was thinking about, who I helped escape from the Barghast. Or Barghast. Bartmoss is the one that did the famous viral attack on something. I know I have a book or two about him, or a shard or two. A unique gun for me? It looks like a unique gun.
How goes? Fishing for a gig? Could ask inside for
Oh, V! Nah, man, I'm sorted. Full speed ahead, yeah?
Oh god, got him with the
Starting
scabs?
tomorrow. Got you a present. For helping, right?
Fucking pathetic.
Agreed.
Well, it's a souvenir. Last thing I got left from Hanson. Lame to dump it. Got a new life thanks to you. Good to give gifts to friends, eh?
Backtrack, no timing, scabs.
You're kidding, right? Scabs? Of all the things you could have been, you choose to be trash. Once took in a spiked BD. Woke up soon after in a scav den. Was this close to being carved up, turned into scop.
Gotta make a living, don't I? Got intel on Bargis's ins and outs. Valuable,
I
right?
kinda wanna shoot him.
Get my shit together soon. Let Babs know.
And if they tell you to snatch a Barghast convoy, with Babs doing security, makes the two of you basically enemies. Gonna drop her if they order you to? Think she'll pull the trigger on you if she has to?
No, like, I mean, you know, like, she and me, we'd never, like, she wouldn't, chale, no mames.
That's exactly what you gotta think of.
See, that shit's always gotta go, jits around the bend, know what I'm saying?
I can't even kill him. I mean, if he's gonna join the scavengers anyways. God dang, you are built of steel.
Shit's always gotta...
Okay, power assault rifle Carmen. Arms and legs, who needs them? Shots to limbs have an increased crit chance. Weapon handling is increased while running. Jumping or sliding and simultaneously increases damage and bleeding. I want to get rid of items. I can store my iconics and stuff like that. Okay, I've got 800k. Some of the mods cost a lot of money though, so that could drop a lot. I do have not a lot of blue, a lot of purple. I am getting a lot of orange. Hydrate. Thank you, Sleep. Hydrate the Sasha. Okay, let's check if I have any blues. I do not. I might just sell this stuff now. Like, it's worth... Actually, that's worth less than other... But yeah, these are epic, and some are worth 4k. So I'm going to scrap those ones. There, tons of money. At some point I want to buy all the cars if I can, etc. Pog, 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 hydrate. Hydrate the pog. Does that work? I don't know. Okay, and let's ditch these items that are cluttering my inventory. I'm holding up those just because. It's like explosive sniper, silent sniper, or regular sniper. I don't care about common. I did like the Hercules, but it eats ammo too much. Go to the elevator. EBM Petrochem Stadium. I don't know what... Oh, this is that quest we just got where we got like an anonymous email that told us to go to this place. Oh yeah, we're supposed to wipe the stuff off a card. Or a car. Jeez. You always move in slow-mo. The faster, the better with this, you get me. Or your brain move in slow-mo too. Nova opening the way. Got eyes on you through the cams. Just FYI so you don't freak out. You need to reach the panel that'll open the gate to the inner garage. And don't get seen, please. I'll be watching in real... Holy heck, my pizza's here! So you can't tell if you're joking. Pizza! I want pizza, but there's been no good deals lately, and I normally only buy it if there's deals. Hey Bax, remember to keep a low profile. We're trying to solve a problem, not make a new one, yeah? Just keep your eyes glued here. I'll be sending you tips. Just remember, once you're in, ain't no going back. Gonna cut off the elevator to keep any surprises from showing up. All good? Ahem, cough cough, gonna need a yes. If you're nodding your head right now, I can't see it. Yo, Joyrider, hello! Chill, need some buffer time. It's clear, let me work in peace. KK. That's what I do too. Let me quickly save, because I don't trust stuff.
Patience is a virtue.
Garage, and then they're going to shut off the elevator. Oh god, am I stuck? Or... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to crawl through there all sneaky like, you know, like a snake. Haha! I like this person. Still gonna loot all things I can. I'm also gonna murder absolutely everyone. Said can't be detected, didn't say I can't be a murder hobo. I accidentally clicked a button that picks up the item and then equips it. It's easier to ping off devices. No, he was retiring tomorrow! His problem, not mine. Did I turn that camera to friendly accidentally? I meant to turn it off. I do like that music, but I hate the commercial itself. There's no 1C from that E9. And that might be the All Foods commercial, if I remember. 55, BD, yes. Oh, accidentally backed out. I panicked. But I got the one item, which is what is important. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. If you pied everybody in game, I'm sure you'd get a decent amount of experience. Okay, I'm just checking if there's items up here. Alex was retiring and she lived. Well, she lived for now. If I fix the chip in my head and suddenly am not going to die, then I wonder if she'd come for me. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go back to this side. It's not pinging people. Are they just not here, or do they not have cyber modifications to ping off of? Everyone's cyber modded, even the kids are, because they're just rescaled adults. I technically could probably snipe all the people or something. Okay, so this game is so weird looking. It's basically because they're adults that have just been, like, scrunkled down, shrunk. Ooh, there's something right here. Okay, that's not close enough to distract him. I don't know if I can even headshot them is the problem. Fridge pizza. Oh, good lord, that was so close. You don't see anything. And then I'll open that big door and they'll instantly see the body. Murder! I saw an item up on a shelf, so I'll have to jump up there and look around. We got this. Just looks like there's only the one up there. Did I turn you friendly too? You're supposed to be off. Is something turning them back on? Because like all of them are turning back on. Get on that truck. Stay sneaky. Haha. Just double checking if there's loot. There's probably not. Oh, they want me to get on that truck. It was the wrong truck. There was literally a truck right in front of me, and I was like, oh, we get on that. No, that is not what they wanted me to do. Classic. Of course, it runs you over while getting in, of course. And from behind at that. What? What the heck was that? Like, I'm literally hiding in the safe spot, or the safe spot that it tells me to, and I just like bang my head on the roof. Is my character too tall? I assume that's a bug. Okay, like I'm as low as I can get. Maybe look for the flattest part of the inside. I was on the flattest part of the inside. Like I'm totally not on the cement. Thud. These guys don't even inspect the back of the truck. And all it has is like 2 bags of cement. How depressing is that as a delivery? Hi, I'm here. Hi. 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 There's a T5 idol. It's not iconic though. Yoink. Respect, respect, you can sneak with the best like a ninja or ballerina, cause honest truth, that was art. Don't celebrate yet, could still spot you, so stay alert. Netrunner XP. Yet no one has peripheral vision. Sure feels that way. Is the guy actually going to get out of this car? Or he's just going to vibe in there? Sniper! Or no, it's LG. Nova, almost out of this mess. So that's the car. Totally worthless, but I'm doing it. I'm taking things.
Wheels.
Even Johnny said so.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, now under the steering wheel, jack in, need to use your personal.
Ready to roll or what?
Relax.
Come on, why isn't wipe the data logs? Move this Chumbata. Haven't alerted a soul. Gonna be a chill ride out there unless you decide to F this up crossing the finish line. I kindly ask. You do not. And since I'm leaving, they don't scan me.
Or we're burnt toast.
Weird. Scanner readout bugged for a second.
Are we good? We Gucci? So do I get a free car with this? It didn't even tell me which way to go. I think I'm supposed to go that way because the arrows are pointing in that direction. Pog, easy crime. I assume the only way I could mess that up is by bumping into one of the people, and then heck would go to a handbasket. This better be my car now, because I'm keeping it. I'm not getting this back. And ta-da! Error, invalid number. And ta-da, the car's out of the system, vanished like never existed. Operation Yacht in the Wind is a success. That's it for me, but hey, one quick thing. Don't try to pull stuff like that on me ever again. Next time the car won't be free, it'll cost you a kidney, maybe two. Just kidding, XD. But also not just kidding, you better know I'm serious. You need to focus your stuff up. Error, invalid number. I like that person, as weird as they were. Or you come up to someone too fast and they think you're trying to run them over. Oh, is that a thing? always log off in my house. I might switch over to Paladins to do the dailies because I am behind on the whatchamacallit, the battle pass stuff. Technically, Furball could even play Paladins if you wanted to for free on PlayStation. And since it's free, I don't think you even need PS Plus. But Furball won't do that because he doesn't want to play with me. I keep wanting to call you Furball instead of Furball. I can close the Cyberpunk notes. I blame Warcraft. True and real. I'll probably take a quick break to use the washroom and stuff my face with some Doritos or such. I'll wait for this to start loading up the game. It makes me say yes twice to letting it, like, service update failed, question mark? I will retry launching it. We actually updated Overwatch and you regret it? Why do you regret it? You didn't want to play Overwatch or something? Paladins is much better to you? Indeed. That's how it felt for me. I tried Overwatch like 2 or 3 times and it just... I don't know, I just didn't like the feel of it, the look of it. Maybe I was just too bad at it. It's not the same, the balance didn't work well for you. I don't like that you don't passively heal. And I kind of don't like the setting. Where in this it's all like fantasy stuff, whereas that it's all futuristic, robots, people, 1 or 2 animal characters, and most of the areas just look gray and white to me. Nothing wrong if people enjoy it though. I mean, if you enjoy it, go wild. You just get one shot as a healer by characters like a Reaper. Okay, I think it is loading properly. Let me switch sound to Paladins, game to Paladins. Credits, I might not be able to do that in an hour. 2 frontline, 2 flank, definitely can.
I just have too many other games I wanna play, and no SSD to store them.
Fair. Gold for matches, that's easy, just weird pacing and hierarchy of roles. Dark Fox isn't even on. But yeah, I'm going to use the washroom and zonk out for a second. Gonna go stuff my face with Doritos, use washroom. You guys hydrate too. I am 100% redeeming hydrate. Where is it? Hydrate. You have to, that's how it works. Ignore the fact that I have infinite points. I will be right back. Okay, sorry, I am back. I ate so many Doritos. This is illegal? No, it's not illegal. I can redeem whatever I want. Ad break starts in 40 seconds. It's a pity I didn't think of starting that before I went for my AFK. Flank and front line. Excuse me, jeez. Hey Kato, hi Seer, are you done with zombies?
Choose your champion.
I'm gonna see what other people pick. Okay, they are getting all their flanks. So I'm just going to go, you died to the boss. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like Ishin was the boss in some Japanese game. Like Sekiro or something like that. That person can pick whatever the heck they want. I think that's the Twitch Prime bot. It was Sekiro? Oh, okay. I played that ages ago. Not ages, but a couple years ago. It was hard. Because you can't block, so then you're stuck trying to parry or such. You slaughter Doritos like it's going out of style. Dorito murder! It's true. Thanks, you've already played Sekiro. I mean, I feel like at some point I could always replay it on stream, but it wouldn't be me playing it for the first time. We are going up against a stacked team. This is going to be rough. I can't remember if that's an early Grandmaster border. Peter Griffin and Forkknife. I saw that. Horrifying. Like, all of their team is high level. None of our team is. I mean, the Bomb King's kind of high level. Also, Solid Snake! And didn't they have a cardboard box item? But yeah, I fully expect me to be killed instantly. Between Drogos and Bomb King on the enemy team, they can do such immense damage. I'll be standing still and they'll just layer me with bombs and missiles. I need you to link that video with sound settings so you don't end up twice as loud when you physically unmute for 3 seconds. I'll be back again to update your phone. How fun! So when I unmute my microphone, it like reduces my, or it takes off my cap on sound for a second or two. Is that it? Someone did not load in. I don't know if it's our Caspian. Yeah, it boosts you. Weird. Gonna go for corrosive acid. Oh, it looks like it was someone on the enemy team who didn't get stuff. None of them are buying items. Aerith has no shields. I sometimes go for the one that lets me heal on point, but I feel like I'm gonna have to keep moving.
5, 4,
okay, Drogos and
2.
Makoa haven't bought any items yet. So it's a Drogos who might have. Oh, and that's what I meant about Bong King being able... You learn some mics have sweet spots and where they pick up sound from. It's odd. Yes, the mics face different directions. And my mic has like 3 settings, like conclave, etc., where you can change where it receives sound from. Whether it's from all sides, or whether it's just from the front. Bong King has so much damage he does. Like, he literally just struck me with like 5 bombs before I could do anything. I should have tried to move as soon as I took a single bomb. And then he took chain reaction just to make his bombs even that much stronger. It looks like Drogos is back. Did I accidentally cancel my Q? And yet they're absolutely focusing me. But both Drogos, the dragon on their team, he does like 750 damage per hit with his rocket. And since I root myself in place, I then end up being an easy target for said rockets. And it's same with Bomb King like that. Thankfully my teammates still seem to be doing decently. And Dragos have that Q. Yes, the salvo. I'm hiding from Dragos. Hey, got him. Revenge! But yeah, my team's actually doing really well. Considering we're up against like a team that I assume is an actual party. Yeah, because we're all like, our highest is the Bomb King, who's level 50. I'm just trying to mess with them there. That's twice I have not seen Drogos kill people with his ult. Only 2 of us are alive, so I'm running. Casually rolls towards the danger. Yes, their entire team, basically. I gotta say, even if I die here... Well, I caused What's-His-Face to use his ult. Yeah, Drogos is chasing me down. That's all I can do. Does he have Worm Jets? No, Fusillade for... They both have the talents that do extra damage. If I was playing as, like, Fernando or something, this would have been so much better. He left the fireball building for Dragon. And I can't shoot upwards there because I can't see through. Oh, I was about to use my ult. I still have it, though. That would have countered his ult. Our whole team is basically dead. and then I can grab him through the wall. I saw Ron do this multiple times. And then that protects me from them attacking me with stuff. We're barely behind them. Cheating! No, it's just creative use of game mechanics. It's the scuff that Paladins has, that is true. Oh god, that was the wrong thing to do. At least when I run in, they all target me, and that at least gives my teammates a breather. We're just so close behind them. And see, they are absolutely talking to each other because he knew directly where I was. Unless he saw my poison pool on the ground. I almost have my ult. I was going to say, I will try to grab that Drogo's. They're only 5 points away. Someone's better be on the point. Oh, GG. We did so well considering they look like a pre-made. PvP ranked people, everyone above like level 100, etc. I'm giving all my teammates skill commendations, because holy heck. You did real good. Thank you. It's unfortunate that I was Yago. I feel like we could have won if I was a different character. I'll just go with the one flank I'm good at then. It seems like we're being put against higher level people. And then imagine if they don't go a healer. Nope, they did, and a high level one at that. Oh, Moji versus Moji. I'm pretty sure I can stack my magic marks on the illusions, even if it doesn't show them on it. 2 PvP ranked people. Golden Moji. A lot of the golden skins do look really good.
No, we don't eat them. They're friends.
Insta-buy. Go! There's gold in these hills. I'm gonna spit on you, I'm gonna spit on you, I'm gonna spit on you, I'm gonna spit on you. There, I've marked them all. Now they're my teammates for real, for real. Mark them with my spit. Go. Whee! I've never done that emote. I've never bothered using emote as them.
5, 4, 3, 1, and so it begins.
I was hoping they'd shoot me. I did not expect all of them to be there. I thought it'd just be one or two while the others continued forwards. Fat Scout? Question mark? Oh, it was mainly the Moji. Oh, our low-level person has not bought a single item. Oh, I tried to detonate him. If I could have got that off, it should have killed the Maeve. Yes, Moji. You mean Moji?
Killing spree.
Jesus, I couldn't do anything. I mean, he is hitting his shots. No, he refuses to buy items. Oh no, he got something. Yeah, they are pretty deadly. We got this. This is where the comeback happens. 100% believe. Oh, and Fernando Alt F4'd. It's always the high-level person that quits or becomes toxic. He was like level 164 with his tank, with his character. And, oh, I wanted to use my ability to protect myself. At least I killed their high-level Moji. Not having a tank, or a connected tank, is huge debuff, though. If we had any chance of turning the tide, it was gone. He tried to get revenge on me for that. Grover's support. Yes. Grover can actually be a pretty good support, but he's not a strong direct target healer. Because I've seen some Grovers that'll do like 100k plus healing in a single match or such. How come you don't DPAM rank? Won't they have better allies that won't AFK as easy? What do you mean DPAM rank?
That was just what I needed.
Why don't you spam rank? Because it takes like 15 minutes to get into a single ranked match. So if you'd like to just AFK and stare at me for 15 minutes while we wait to get in, and spend time then picking characters one at a time, then I 100% would. But I am not up for that. Phone updated, Pog. Report the guy for leaving game. Flank and front line. I love this icon so much. Fortnite's updating. Oh snap. I didn't play a single match of the Fortnite Season 1 or whatever. It's not that I didn't mean to, it's that I had to uninstall the game for a room when I was having an issue with my hard drive and got a new one, and then I never actually fully reinstalled it. But when I looked it up, the rewards weren't too amazing anyways.
Siege. Choose your champion. Customize your champion.
I feel like I've seen that name before, and I feel like they might have been toxic. Fortnite OG, you didn't really like it, but you still managed to complete everything somehow. Oh god, and we have 2 healers. I just say oh god because I'm not the best DPS, and so then that cripples us a bit. I think this is a loss, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh, and it's the same team as last time. Oh, thank you for the follow intro. Always appreciated. Yep, the Con, Dredge, and Maeve are all a party because they were in last time. I think the other 2 people are different. I'm not sure if Toolbox was there last time or not. They did have a Ying last time, but I don't know if it was them.
Slaughtered in a war that was not our own. The people of the Shattered Desert were lost to history, with no one left to tell their tale.
You just did 110,000 healing, kept an entire team alive, got called trash, crying. Welcome to the Paladins experience.
Prepare for battle.
Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe all my teammates are going to be absolutely amazing and carry us. Because I am most certainly going to drag us down.
5.
I'll try my best.
3, 2, 1. The battle has begun.
And instantly muted. And instantly muted.
First blood.
Both is based on why people hate that you play her. It can actually be really good. It just depends on how she's played. Some people hate the Swarm talent. Sometimes Swarm talent can be really good if you grab full Nimble and run with it. There's such good in-air control in this game. Nope, nope, nope. Is that person, do they have bots on their team? Liv is very team dependent. Use cursor to cord max swarm heals on point. I feel like that might be why people don't like it. If you're maxing heal, if you're maxing swarm on point, then that probably means, I'm guessing, you're not healing much of the other people, right? I'm just using that to stay alive. You use her mobility the highest. That reminds me of how Dire Fox plays it. They play with the swarm talent, but then they get tons of nimble, and they just charge down their teammates. Oh, they teleported away. I mean, as long as you're playing unranked, it doesn't really matter, but that worked well for them. Keeping Hex up on the tank, max nimble, you just run after your teammates to heal them and shoot enemies. At that point, Swarm is centered around you, so you don't have to actually worry about positioning of the Swarm, just that you're standing next to whoever needs healing. Oh, there goes our tank. Oh, I tried to right-click, but it didn't work. I was hoping to dive behind cover. You don't like that because your aim is bad with your primary? Fair. Though you don't actually have to worry about your primary, you're just doing the extra damage, because why not? You should normally be using your primary regardless of if you're using Curse to Swarm or not. Then again, I'm no expert at this game.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh. Oh, I got the kill on the second person with the damage over time. These people aren't playing as well as they did last time. I don't know if it's just the map. You're fairly good. You used to rip with Lex. Oh lord. Lex is the only time I have seen someone hacking in-game. I know you always hear people hack when they're doing badly and stuff like that, but I one time had a match against a Lex who had aimbot or something like that, and we were all noticing how on the map, as soon as he was finished shooting one guy, he would snap to shooting the next guy directly to his left, etc. I've seen that once, like once in the whole year of playing Paladins, and we were just like, bang, 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 and we're just like, there is no way they have aim like that. It was so bonkers. And then of course they pick the character who has incredible... You play ranked? Not really. I like ranked. I would be willing to play ranked, but I hate the time of it. Between the 10 minutes it takes to actually get into a match and the 5 minutes it takes for people to play their characters and stuff, you can only do like 2 matches an hour. And on stream, I feel like that is rough. Especially when I'm not that good at talking when I'm not playing a game. For real, people never ban the right people. But I have played it off stream before to get my golden chest and stuff like that, or to try and get that item for doing 100 ranked matches and everything. Oof. He is PvP ranked, that Reg. Him and the Khan both had the marker, but they were only towards level 30 with their characters. Bounce. Oh wow, that was perfect timing for getting out. I didn't know he was going to ult. I just knew I did not want to be in that place. I fully expect that person chasing me down. Surprised I haven't seen you play. I'm in this game religiously. I haven't played it much the past month. I was playing it like every other day for a couple months though. I started earlier this year and enjoyed it quite a lot. If you play ranked, do you know Audrey? Audrey Rewinds? They've had different names like Delirious E-Girl, etc. in-game. Wrong button there. You have seen them before? Yeah. They used to be in my stream like every single day for a while there. Lately they haven't, but I think they've got life going on. But yeah, sometimes I get really into this game and you'll see me playing it for like the last hour, hour and a half of my stream while I do dailies. Other times, like recently, I got bored of it and I barely played it for the past month. Then decided, well, I really should play it to at least, what is it? I really should play it to at least work on the battle pass. Dailies? Yes, the daily quests. Mayari? Yes, Mayari Carabal. I'm a friend of hers. If you know her, she plays ranked. I started like at the beginning of the year playing this, so I only recently unlocked all the characters. So I'm still collecting coins from dailies that I can use to buy basic recolored skins, not to mention they give XP towards the battle pass. Oh, they always are perfectly timed for as soon as I hit the ground, they shoot me after my invulnerability.
30 seconds remaining.
Did she fail to teleport back? She used her ult. Titter, I'm just bugging her. She's gonna be like, oh god. Who else do you play? Everybody. I like playing all the characters, so I often rotate between stuff. The ones that I have at highest level are Con and Fernando. I often end up defaulting to tanks more often, because A, I find it's the role people play least, so I end up filling, and B, I have an anxiety disorder and my hands are very shaky. Even when I'm perfectly calm, my hands shake like a leaf in the wind. So I like playing as tanks because then I don't have to worry so much about precision accuracy. It's more about like utility management and proper placement of where you are. Like positioning, you feel that, Pog. But so you'll sometimes see my hands when I'm aiming. You'll see me kind of like this and stuff, even if I turn down sensitivity and things like that. I'm panicking and just running. Well, you changed. Yes, I have. In VTube Studio, you can actually change the colors of your model. This is what my model normally looks like, but I have a goth toggle as well as a pink hair toggle that you can redeem like 1,000 points to have. There's also things where you can redeem little assets to pin to my model. But yeah, I'm here every single night, so if you're ever bored and you want someone to vibe with, you will find me here. I don't play Paladins every night, or such like that. And when I do, I typically just play unranked, but I'm happy to let anybody join with me when I do. You would redeem them, but poor, nah. I can redeem stuff for free if I want to. Yeah, I've all the little assets I can pin to my character, so I have a million different things. Cat. Valentine's. Valentine's. Plus overriding Xmas, just to make it super festive. I'm gonna give them all stuff. What other games do you play? Lately, I've been playing, I just started playing Binding of Isaac. I played a lot of Cyberpunk. I beat the DLC recently, and I was just earlier today we were working on the main stuff. I've been playing hardcore World of Warcraft. I just want to get a character up to level 60. I play a lot of shooter games, more solo. Once in a while I'll play a game like, what is it, Fortnite or something like that. But I played through all the Bioshock games, Dead Space 1 and 2, etc. earlier this year. But yeah, I play a lot of shooter-type games, some RPGs, and some indies. XCOM, yes, I played through that recently. I know I have a lot of other stuff. I have, like, Dishonored. XCOM was hilarious. You want to play WoW, but, like, if I'm going to buy it, you need people to play it with. Fair enough. I'm not into current gen WoW. I grew up playing WoW, so I have, and that Warhammer with the Rattlings. Oh yeah, that was Mordheim, City of the Damned, that I played for a while just to mess around with it. I got that for free one time on PlayStation, I think it was. And I've always been a fan of Warhammer stuff.
Mission accepted.
Although I like the voice of this skin, I hate that the flamethrower sounds like it's constantly shooting a million lasers, so I use the default champion voice. Low-level enemy team, but they could be Smurfs. I also typically end at the end of the hour here. I try to stream for 3.5, 4 hours around that every night. But it's almost 3 AM my time, so after this match I will wind down. Virgo, the main cause of many of Sasha's lost thoughts, totally. We do have 2 healers, so I'll grab Rejuvenate for Warhammer Smith. Smells like Xenos! Imperium of Man favorite characters are, by far, the Adeptus Mechanicus, and then I also really like the Blind Angels. I have a hard time deciding which is my favorite Tyranid, but I'd say either, I mean my favorite Xenos, but it's either gotta be Tyranid or the more recent Necrons. I like both of them a lot. And I always say it, but I find, arguably, that the Tyranids are the least evil race in the galaxy, but that's mainly because they just boil down to me hungry, you food. Devour all organic matter, make more Tyranids. Plog. They don't do it because they hate you, they don't do it because you have a different religion than them or something. 3 of their people are super low level with no border, so they might be new. And if so, I feel bad for them, because this is not going to be a fun match for them. I'm pretty sure the Betty is new. I'm just gonna let her do damage through my shield. Oh, I was hoping to steal the kill there. It's rare that you see someone with the healing beam. It's normally better if you have dual tanks, or like Yagharoth. He's trying to headshot me. And he might have. Well, I don't think so. I didn't hear the ka-ting sound. that this feels like bullying. Like they're literally at 15 points. But I didn't choose to match us against them, I just joined unrated. They are holding the point, so gives me a chance to push forwards. I wasn't sure I could get out of his ult or not, and I haven't died a single time, so I didn't want to ruin it. Paladins, and this is my last match. I've been playing it for a little over an hour now. No, that's what you get for not paying attention to my stream 24/7. What the heck? What the heck? Let's... I want to pin the point, don't let me die. First death this run. Oh wow. Literally, like, I should beat the Cyberpunk DLC so I can actually watch Sasha's stream. Oh, I'm done with the Cyberpunk DLC, so you don't have to worry about that. The last day that I played Cyberpunk, a couple, like 3-4 days ago, we finished the DLC. So tonight, I did, like, the last couple side quests in the DLC, though I don't know if those would have been considered spoilers or not. I was gonna say, he's probably gonna be so mad. You are? Yes, I'm done the deal. I finished the DLC, I got an ending. Today, though, we were doing, finishing up side quests in there. So it was some gigs and stuff. But so they might have been side quests you hadn't, what does it seem? Hi, Kiryu. How are you doing tonight? And that was a match. Cough, cough. I don't know how else to put it. HDs, I'm going to wind down for the night because it is 3 a.m. for me. Or a few minutes till 3 a.m. HD is playing Lethal Company. I don't know if he's going to be playing it. Well, thank you for the follow, Lust. Sasha finished the DLC several nights ago, got credits and everything. We made him rewatch the credits because he was like, meh, I don't want to watch these. Skip. How do you do? I do good, but I've been streaming for 4 hours and this is sadly, you came right at my end time. I do stream literally every night though, so you've got to follow. No worries, no worries. I wish I could postpone that.
Series cool.
Let's read HDZKY. They're playing Lethal Company right now. I will be back tomorrow like I am every single night. I'm not sure what I'll play tomorrow, but I will be back. So you guys have a nice night. Thank you for the follow, Kiryu. You guys have a nice night. Thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow about 4 hours earlier than now because that's my start time. You guys have a great night. Go say hi to HD. He's one of my mods. Peace out.